morning. This is Judy Gula from Artistic Artifacts in Alexandria, Virginia. And it is July 30th. And let me tell you, we are sending July out with fireworks. We have a lot going on today. Sometimes I schedule too many things in one day. That might be kind of what happened today, but we're going with it any way you look at it. First of all, I want to welcome you and tell you thank you for being part of our community. I met many people at the Sacred Threads show who told me that they joined us, and it just goes straight to my heart. I'm very, very excited about it. Okay, Kyle's giving me a weird face.
Sorry, we're good. No,
we just got Kyle.
I went to. Sorry.
That's why the weird
What?
face.
I just keep fat fingering it.
Okay, well, all right. So, Kyle was really shy about being on camera, but now it kind of happens whether he wants it or not. Anyway, thank you for the support for Sacred Threads. Thank you for coming and talking to me while you were there. I really enjoyed meeting everybody. And as I have said in the past, that show is very important to me, and I really enjoy being part of it, as well as Artistic Artifacts and many of our team members. So it's hopefully someone will be able to carry on that show, and we'll be able to meet again and for that. So today we are having a sale, an unprecedented sale in the history of Artistic Artifacts. We have all our fabric 25% off, including all our funky fabric bundles that I make, including our A fabrics, which have never been on sale before, Tilda on M&S Textiles Australian batiks. Those are generally not discounted, and we have given you a pretty hefty discount today, 25% off. So in the store and online, it is for today only. The prices will adjust and will go back to our regular price, and this will be your chance. So.
And things are going, they're flying.
I know, right? And that's we came in this morning, we had orders waiting for us, we called in friends, we've got some extra cutters going for you to process everything. So thank you for responding. It's always nice to know that something works, because there's crickets when it doesn't work, and we definitely have things going today. All right, so what are we here for today? We're here to continue our Christmas in July, which is working with gifts. Now, we do know that we should buy ourselves gifts at times, and that we also have special friends and significant others that sometimes are hopeless to buy gifts. I mean, you cannot imagine, there's so much stuff I like and nobody knows what to buy me.
Well, that's right, because they should be filling out their wish list today, because
yes.
You have, and I have people who say, I never know what to get you. You have everything. Well, no, I don't.
The wish list, yes. I was thinking about that. So there is an opportunity for you to fill out on your wish list items that you would like online. And even if you're a local customer, we do suggest that you use that wish list option, because it can be seen from the public. And I'm pretty sure Sharon has written up some instructions on how to work with the wish list, right? Sharon, yeah?
I'm looking.
Okay, I'm pretty sure she's done that. Because she's our word girl. I'm the picture girl, Sharon's the word girl. So we really think we put that in there for you to have the ability to, make a list of what you'd like to get in the future. And Chris is laughing already. And then what you would like other people to buy.
Where did you get that fantastic shirt?
This one came from Palm Springs when I was at Bernina University. And it's funny because I tell the people when I go buy the clothing and that I said, oh, I'm on Facebook Lives. I'm a trendsetter, so I'm gonna show this shirt and tell everybody where I got it. So it's Frenchies in Palm Springs. And I do always shop small business because, of course, I'm a small business, so I try to support other small business. Okay, so, whew, right, where to start? I think with CAIF coming, CAIF is going to, okay, thank you. CAIF is going to be doing, spending the weekend with us. We're very, very privileged to be chosen by Free Spirit to host CAIF. So our 2 workshops are sold out. There is a workshop on Saturday, a workshop on Sunday. We will take a little bit of a wait list, and it is in October, so it's over the 3-day, traditionally Columbus Day, Indigenous Day weekend. Lecture will be on Friday at the Masonic Temple Historic Building in Alexandria, Virginia. So we do have tickets open for that. We will have samples of the CAIF sewing machines produced by Bernina. So, and you will be able to order, reserve, deposit, all kinds of stuff. So that will be there, as well as CAIF's lecture. We will be doing a sit and sew on the new CAIF machines on Monday. There are seats available for that. It's still open, and we have some more planning to do. There's more coming. Just stay tuned, please. Make sure that you're getting our newsletter. So, in preparation for CAIF, we have gotten some CAIF puzzles. So these have just been added. They're in the new category and can be added to your order of sale fabric today. So they are available for you to purchase. They are 1,000 pieces. Now, not being a puzzle person, that I thought maybe the more pieces is the more challenging is what I'm told. So there are 1,000 pieces here. What?
That's an awesome puzzle.
I know, it is. And then the other thing that we have added is we have added Aurifil collections that are by CAIF and Liza Lucy. So those are available new as well. And we're starting to gear up for CAIF. We have CAIF umbrellas coming, we have CAIF eyeglasses coming, CAIF scissors coming, lots of little CAIF licensed items. So we're getting this rock and roll here. Now, thanks, Chris. The other thing, not only do we have fabric on sale, we have books on sale. So this one is not on sale, but it's really a pretty awesome book. And many of these other items are. So these are some really wonderful books that we have put on sale. And this one is actually pretty cool. And then Curated Quilts is wonderful. Quarantine. So we have a big sale in our book selections. Traditionally, clearance is kind of a January thing, but for us it's always in August. So, kind of mark that on your calendar. That tends to be when we do our markdowns and such. Seasonal fabric is on sale. So, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. This is what it's like to have a normal conversation with me. Ask my family. So I didn't mention that.
It's true.
I switch to go from one topic to the other, and sometimes they don't catch up with me. So I didn't mention that. We just have our brand new collection of seasonal holiday fabrics. They're on 25% off also. Okay.
Take a breath.
I know.
Would you like a sip of coffee?
Yes, I would love coffee. I'm not sure I need coffee. Mine's back there, though. All right. Yeah, we knew this was going to be goofy from the start. All right, so books. Books are on sale. Thank you. I'll breathe. Yes. More caffeine. That's dangerous for me. These are also some more books that are on sale. We have a few left of the Vintage Life, and these are wonderful. They're just yummy. Urban Quilts I don't think is on sale. This is a Quilt Mania book, but it's really pretty awesome. Art Quilts, this one is on sale. So I'm a book junkie. I know we get so much information that is online and digital.
Glenda Snow says, don't give her any more
Linda
coffee.
Snow says no more coffee.
Your friends know you well.
Yes. So, but I still really need my book. I do a lot of digital reading. I do a lot of video learning and that type of stuff, more than I ever thought I would. But there is still something about a book that I really do like. So treat yourself to some of these wonderful books, and especially get the deal on sale while you're at it. All right. Now, I think it's almost been a year. We put the treasure boxes together. These are on the website. So these are a collection of items that are very special, and we have curated the box. This one just happens to be Japanese fabrics. They're all in black and whites with a little bit of red. And that one is a fabric one. We have some mixed media ones. So they are, the mixed media ones has ledger paper, music paper, some rice paper, cards. Let me see, Carl's not getting the good stuff. The cards, the black and white pictures. There's just all kinds of things that I use in my studio, a viewfinder page that I thought other people would like. So these are available on our website. They are also available on Comments Sold. So if you've shopped with us on Comments Sold, you like that opportunity, we just did a sale. We just did Thursday night, so there's some other items that are in there, but these treasure boxes are available on the web or on Comments Sold. Okay. Now, is it National Stitching Day today?
It's National
Embroidery
Day.
Okay, and Cass Holmes had a big post, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Cass Holmes' most recent book that we still do have some of these in stock. And I thought this morning we saw that. Now, we're also great stitchers. So we've given you stitching where we put wool together and cottons and different threads and things that you can find on Comments Sold. Those are curated threads. This, you can create your own curated gift. So we have this great book about Sashiko. We have patterns, we have threads, we have Sashiko needles. So if you know somebody who is interested in stitching, doesn't quite know where to start, can't handle all the free-form stitching that's going on now, then you can go to something like this and it makes a great kit.
This was from Comments Sold the other night.
Right.
A curated
Yes.
painter's thread pack.
So this is, and what happens, the difference between Comments Sold and the website is Comments Sold allows us to do a little bit more curating of things and special limited edition collections. Now, we also, in addition, we like blues because of course indigo is fabulous. We love indigo blue. There's one indigo kit left. I can't believe we still have it. It's that white box.
The big white box?
Yes. There's only one of these left. You can
Is
buy
this on Comments Sold?
Comments Sold and the website. It is on both.
It's going to be hard to...
I know. There's just one.
We'll do a date stamp on it.
Yes. Yes. This is absolutely all hand dyed with a little bit of blue commercial, some Mong trim, all hand dyed blue. These are all things that I've dyed. And I cannot believe we still have one left. And I think there's some beads in here, some threads. Just
You could buy that. And, then,
and this, and then
I think this is Snow and Ice on Comments Sold.
Comments Sold. Yeah. So, and this is the linen. So, we, stitching. This is every day is embroidery and hand stitching day for us. And if you need a place to start with some of your hand stitching. My buddy Liz Kettle at Textile Evolution has created this process of stitch meditations, and has a Facebook group and a video about what it means for her and why she started it. So if you're not quite sure where to start, I think that's an excellent place to start.
And actually, Liz is doing a live on Sunday, August 14th
Wonderful.
on the Stitch Meditation Facebook group. Join the group,
Yes.
and she will actually talk about her process, which is different from yours, and which is different from mine.
Yeah, very wonderful. Okay, so some other gift ideas, which are quite unique, is we have these creative stitching packages that Wonderful did. And what's nice about them, I think, is that it gives you a selection of threads, and they have kind of color collections, but it lets you experiment with all of the different threads. Invisifil, Decobob, Glamour, some of the rayon. So we have these, especially for a new sewer, they would be great. And then we also have collections that are specific. So these are holidays. So this has rayon, it has some metallic. These collections of Glamour. So look at those thread collections. We have lots of them. We have them in the designer thread, which is a basic all-purpose thread. We have them in the cottons, both the 12 weight and the 40 weight. So thread collections are great gifts.
You do have a question?
Yes.
Are the hand-dyed Indian cotton bundles sitting on the table, are those included in the sale today?
Yes, they are. And they are on the web, and I think Sharon may have put them in the Indian cotton section, but they are, all of our Indian fabrics are part of the 25% off sale, including the bundles. And again, when we sell out of these bundles, we're done. We can't create any more, so take the opportunity now. So yes, great question. All right. Then we have mixed media. So part of the mixed media products that we use are all things that a lot of art quilters or people can use on fabric. We don't recommend them for somebody who's going to heavily wash. It's more for product that you're going to use and it's going to hang on the wall. So that's something that we have. So we have Dynaflow, which I swear by Artistic Artifacts paint every day, but Dynaflow, I kind of like that. I can use it on Luchador. You can use it on silks. It's a high pigment but high fluidity for a textile paint. So that's a good one. Then we have Caran d'Ache, we have Inktense, and of course gelatos. If you are a paper person, we have Indian cotton rag papers. We have this mixed media Strathmore paper, which is my favorite paper. We have different ways of moving your fabric around. Moving your surface around. With gelatos, you can, this is really kind of acrylic in a tube, acrylic paint in a tube, and very portable. You can put it on a little bit of a palette paper and add some water to it, and it works really well.
And I think we have a YouTube video that Sharon did on using the gelatos.
Okay,
yes.
So check our YouTube channel out. We have stamps. We also have stamp pads. We have multiple different stamp pads. I know I did a YouTube about the different stamps and how they were used and what happened with them, how they printed. So that's there for you as well. Okay, and more mixed media. So you could put together some brushes, some Yupo paper, some inks. So this is all good as well. So
there's a
great collection of items.
Do we still have the book, the Alcohol Inks book?
Yes, we do. That's a beautiful book. That's absolutely beautiful. So
ways to use it.
Ways to use it. It's wonderful. Okay, the other thing, these are great little mini books. There's lots of them out there. Paper piecing,
Perfect stocking.
sewing,
Stocking
perfect
stuff.
stockings, perfect little gifts. You know, you can send it in with your card. This is a new product from Wonderfil. We are still happy to say we have Liberty items. So we have little sewing items. There's a Liberty sewing basket, lots of Liberty fabric that, you can take a little pair of scissors and put it with a little bit of fabric, especially for your quilter friends. And then this guy is very popular. So it is Stash and Store. And what it does is you can put your pens and pencils and paper, you can stick them in there, your scissors, they're not going to get dulled the point and that type of stuff. And then also our polka dots. So we constantly have a collection of what do we do with a thimble? Well, this is a really nice alternative to a thimble. And those have become very popular. And on comments sold, we have Wonderfil Mystery. I just love this little ornament thing. So there's thread in here, and it's a mystery box of thread. Just, to spur you on to experimentation. And this is on comments sold and our website. And then where would I be without talking about wood blocks, jelly plate, and paint? So this is our textile paint and a jelly plates, so you can make cards. We have paper, and we encourage that use. It works great on fabric, but this is one of my favorite tools. I love these tools.
I think she kitted that on comments sold, but all of those are separate items. Right. You can pick different wood blocks. There's a lot of wood block sets.
Yes.
We didn't even put those out today.
Yeah, we didn't even, and it's always my favorite gift, always.
And I think people are asking about the quilt behind you and where that came from.
Okay, so this is a new part of our new Christmas holiday collection. And this bundle is on sale for 25% off. And what it does is it gives you 2 panels. So this was a panel here that Barbara chose to cut apart and use as a focal point. And then there's another panel that is a really nice Christmas holiday tree.
Yes.
So we've taken this apart like a million times.
What was actually, we featured it on our...
Oh, on the comments sold, we showed everybody what the panel was.
Well, we also featured it on our Facebook Live a couple weeks ago when we talked about panels.
Yes.
And I haven't finished mine, so it'll show up in
It'll be there again.
But it's a beautiful tree,
Go. So, lots of these would, to me, these would be great holiday pillows, wonderful little banners. I know when in some of the retirement communities, they have these little flags that you put out or hang on your door, so they would be perfect for that too.
Well, I think the fun thing that Barbara did with this quilt, what she talks about is it shows you how you can use, well, there's a couple things. Judy just showed around the circle. She used painter's thread to stitch down her applique circles, but she also chose batiks from her stash from a previous collection to go with it. So just because the panel has fabrics with it doesn't mean you have to use those fabrics as part of it.
Oh. Okay, so that's the Whirlwind Tour. We do have one more announcement, and I'm actually going to let Chris make that announcement. We have our Creative Minds, where we have been having pictures and things posted of items, and we have a winner.
So with a random select generator this morning, we selected Belinda Skiles as the winner of our $25 Artistic Artifacts gift certificate. You can find Brenda's post on our Artistic Artifacts Creative Minds Facebook group. But she actually had a whole selection of Christmas ornaments created in different mediums for an alternative gift market that raises funds for people doing good work for and with others here and around the world. She wasn't selected because of that, but I thought it was a very worthy cause.
Yeah.
She's got more about where she got her supplies and where the money goes to. So check out Belinda's post. And Belinda, if you can contact sales@artisticartifacts.com, we'll facilitate getting the gift certificate to you.
Yep.
and maybe we could get it to you in time for you to use it today in the sale.
That'll be a little tricky.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Sharon can work magic back there.
all right. Do we have any other questions before we go? I think we're okay. Thank you for that whirlwind tour and joining me today. This is an exciting day for us and going to be very busy. So,
Well, you did it in time, and we can go open the doors.
and we can go open the doors.
There's a line.
And I have
There is.
Gary said that there were people coming in at 9:30.
Well, I saw some in the parking lot
Yeah.
already.
Okay, I gotta go. Thank you for joining us.